All right, welcome back to Media Day here at Jaguar Stadium. I'm with the Yulee Hornets. Coach, thank you for coming today, and who did you bring?
Thank you for having us. Going from right to left, this is senior wide receiver Ian Myers, senior tight end Cole Richardson, and we have senior defensive back Antoine Alexander and senior linebacker Jordan Richo.
Now, Coach, you recently have taken over the program. I guess last year was your first year.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the changes that you brought into to the program?
Biggest changes this offseason has been staff. I've brought in a new offensive coordinator in Terrence Flagler, hired several new position coaches, a defensive back, D-line, special teams. So it's been a busy offseason with that. Getting staff in place, and then just putting the program how we want it. In the spring was big. We did some had to install the offense, did some new things on defense. So, we had the boys lift and do a lot of position work in the spring. Summertime's been very similar. Guys have been working hard in the weight room, and we're ready to get started, man.
All right. Well, who are some of the playmakers on offense we should look
playmakers on offense, these two guys to the right of me here, Cole's going to be a big mismatch against linebackers in our West Coast offense system. Ian is going to be on the perimeter at the X and Z spot. We're hoping to get him with some long balls, and we got Sanchez Alberti at the slot position. A guy with tremendous ball skills and great athletic ability. Quarterback Kyle Lee. That came to us this year. He's doing a great job in understanding the system and kind of being the captain behind that offense. So that's one thing that we're excited for. We got some experience coming back on the offensive line. Up front, it's going to be led by senior Malik Brown, who's making the transition to center for us. And then we're expecting at the left tackle position we got big Austin Barber, who's coming up, going to be a sophomore. Great guy, great ability. So he's 6'4", 275 pounds as a sophomore. So we're expecting big things out of them two to anchor the offensive line for us and get the ball into our playmakers' hands. We also have senior running back Ja'Curry Simpson, who's coming back. He was had the biggest all-purpose yards for us last year. Another good open field guy. That's a Blazer.
All right, well, quickly, let's talk about the defense. Mm-hmm. I know Jordan's one of your big guys on defense.
Yeah, absolutely. Really excited about our back seven. That's going to be led by Jordan Richo at outside linebacker. We'll slide him. We're a multiple defense, so he's going to play a little bit of both, outside and inside. Defensive back is and Antoine Alexander. Both of these guys have been 3-year starter for us. So we have the experience in the back seven, and then we have a slew of linebackers and defensive backs that we're honestly, it's going to be, that's what camp is for. We're going to see where we can plug these guys in at and and be the best fit. So we're excited. The biggest challenge I think right now for defense is getting into our defensive line. We did lose 3 out of 4 starters on the defensive line. So today and fall camp is going to determine who that would be. So.
All right, Yulee Hornets, check them out. They're going to be one of the sleeper teams in the area and likely might be in the playoffs this year. So go check out the Yulee Hornets.